Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 19. I'm here on the server. It is Sunday morning, so as I said, I would pick one weekend day to come down here and get some work done on the old farm. So this is her. I've got a hired worker finishing the seeding over in the other field. Making a little bit of a mess of it because the field was sort of half seeded and I had headlands seeded all the way around it, but that's okay. It's all still going to come up the same crop at the same time, so no biggie there. And hopefully I'm actually going to get the rest of this cotton off the ground. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah. Oh, and I got to move the sheep's wool pellets. Maybe even sell them. Interesting. Yes. So, I guess in the long run, it turns out that buying that treadmill was probably one of the worst deals I've ever made in my life. You know, I really couldn't afford it in the first place, but it's not like I can afford to lose my foot either, so. And it is just the animal I need, but as it only ran for a day, kind of sucks. The only used board I could find was on eBay, and guess what? It sold yesterday. I didn't have the money for shipping, so I didn't end up with it. Someone did. And now I'm looking at well over $200 for a replacement board, which I can't afford. Heck. So, I don't know. The guy never showed up. He said he was going to come and give me half my money back. Not that that does me a lot of good, but it would have covered the shipping on that part. But, of course, it doesn't show up. It's not important to other people, no matter how critical it might be. So, I'm a little bit upset today, and I apologize. But hey, now I got to get it off my chest. All you fine folks, we can carry on. I'm a little nervous what that hired worker's doing over there. Oh, well. Whoa, that was quite the little stutter. How are we doing here? Oh, man. How long have we been full? Apparently quite a while. Wow, okay. Nice. Nice indeed. Alrighty. Well, look at that, 82 bales. There's $60,000. Well, it was the last time I sold the stuff. I don't know what it's worth now. So yeah, now I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to, I guess, try and disassemble that thing to get it out of my house. And then probably buy another one and try and figure out how the heck to get it here and get it back in and all of that. It's like kind of a bummer. Not very impressed. So 2 bales. Geez, I wonder if we're going to get another one. Well, I don't know. There's still a fair bit of field here, isn't there? I think what I need to do, I need to check on that hired worker. I don't... yeah. See, here's the problem. He stops perfect. Watch. Boom. Good stuff. Right? Doesn't mark a single plant. And of course, because it's a hired worker, dragging the seeder through there isn't killing the crop. Man, you're getting awful close to that water. Whoa! Look at that. Unfortunately, watch when he sets it back down. Right there. That's the bit. Oh well. Like I say, it's all still going to end up coming up soybeans, so it's going to be fine. You can see he's done the same thing at the other end as well. So, oh well. So be it. So be it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what else needs to be done here on the farm. How are my critters doing? I don't know how much time has passed in the week since I've been here. Oh, that's cleanliness. Okay. So they've got a little bit of everything. It's TMR they're almost out of. Sheeps are doing alright, a little light on water. When the other cows are completely out of TMR, right? Man. Alright, well, let's do that. And let's jump over to... Okay. Do I actually have TMR? Or do I have to make some? Probably have to make some, don't I? So... Actually... This guy, I believe, holds exactly, pretty much, the right amount, so that when you throw a couple of bales in with it, it gives you TMR. Know what I mean? There is still some here, good stuff. Oh, it's got chaff in it. Delightful. Delightful. Oh, what? You're not going to make it over there? Come on. God. That's brilliant. So I gotta go all the way back around here. Yep. Alright, let's try this again. Well, why does he keep showing up with chaff? Was it scooping it from the one beside it or something? Oh man, could this be more annoying? That about enough of that, Dexter. Every damn time I sit down to make a video, you start wandering around yowling. I'm not falling for it this time. I know damn well you don't want anything. What his issue is. I swear, every time I hit the record button, all of a sudden I hear him from the other room. Like he's in all kinds of need. Okay, still empty, still empty. There we go. Must have been just too close to that edge. Good lord. These bunkers still not work right. Alright, there we go. No. Show a little control. There we go. Helper B has completed their task. Really? Oh, look at that. Now... yeah. Now, can I actually get out of here without destroying crops? Because I don't think those are... Like I say, it's not the tractor, it's got care wheels. It's the seeder. Huh? No, she made her all right. Good stuff. Okay. Very nice. That field is done, eh? Very nice. So... Good lord, what the heck? Could back up a little bit before it just jackknifes into oblivion. Oh well. Close enough. Good stuff. Alright, let's get back over here. Awesome. There's half of what we need. I don't know. It's, front loaders and stuff just feel really kind of, I don't know, it's laggy or what. Yeah, there always seems to be a bit of a delay. Like you go to lower the bucket and it doesn't do anything, and then it just slams to the ground. So, yeah. Alright, now do I have a simple bale for it? And maybe I'll just grab this guy and try a double bale, see how we do. Oh, this isn't for this? Oh, let me guess, these are all front loader bits, right? You're gonna do that to me? Yep. Unreal. Oh, wait a minute. What do I see? Well, how could that not be one either? Oh, good lord. No, apparently neither of those. Alright. Of course. Because if there was an easy way to do it and a hard way to do it, it's not going to be the easy way, is it? You're still cottoning away. Good for you. There it is. That's what you get for trying to save a little bit of time by using the telehandler, because the bucket's the right size. Yeah, sorry if I sound bitter this morning. This whole thing with this treadmill has just gotten me so far down, it's unbelievable. Like I say, this is my limbs at risk here, basically, and if you really think I desire losing a foot, I sure as heck don't. So, kind of weighs on my mind. Alright. Oh, it's actually power forks. The other ones. Let's grab a bit of weight for the back. So now, while we're here. There we go. Alright, let's get this made. Go. Should be enough. Now we can drop that guy. Yeah, we should have about 8,000 or 16,000, I should say, TR in there. Yep. We do. Alrighty. Let's go make pay of it. I'll put about 8,000 each. That should make them quite happy. Boom. There we are. Do the same for our other fine friends. God, it's so hard to be accurate because of that delay. There we go. You are welcome to produce more wool now, sheepies. We need a bit of cleanup too, eh? Yep. Alright. Switch sides here so we can unload. Alright. That should keep them happy. Much better. Let's have a look at our numbers now. Alright, well, that's survivable. Indeed. Yeah. Not super duper, but it is survivable. So good. I should keep them for a day or two. Let's go see how our cotton man's doing, shall we? Cotton, there we go. Yes. 34%. Oh, you are just so hinky the way you do things. Come on, let a man back at the wheel. There we go. Let's get back to getting it done. Be nice to finally get this off the field. Indeed. Shout out to my buddy Binks. Apparently he's back making videos. So that's cool. I guess he took a little break from it. So right on, dude. I will definitely give him a watch if I see him pop up. I'm on your sub list, so it should let me know when you put a video up. Yeah, see, this thing turns so sharp, I don't know why the hired workers go through all the conniptions of veering wide and lining up and backing up and blah, 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 blah. Like I say, this thing turns well in its own length. So you can pretty much get it to the end of the road, just crank it over as hard as you can, give her some gas, and it lines up perfectly for the next set. So, yeah. That's just them hired workers going, well, I am paid by the hour. So, yeah. Indeed. Not sure what I'll do with this field. Once we get that cotton sold. Yeah, it's going to take more than one trip, too, because I believe the biggest trailer only holds 2 of those bales. So, oh well. Hard to complain when they're going to shell out $30K or so when you do show up at the door. Yeah, see, you don't need to swing wide. Whoa, got a little bit wibbly. Quit being wibbly. Again, there's that little tiny bit of a delay. Well, I mean, I am getting a, what, average about 60 millisecond delay on the server. So, don't know that that's really all that great, considering it's not that far away from me. And with the speed of my internet, I think I should probably do a little better, but that's still more than playable. Just, not the same as the live map, I'll tell you. Things tend to be a little more responsive. But still, not too bad, all things considered. All things considered. Well, well, well. Figure out if that's some kind of misplaced sunroof up there or what. Just seems awful far forward, like it ain't gonna be a lot of good. Well, I guess we are almost to the platinum release, aren't we? Should be like, what, another 10 days or something like that. So we'll have to see if anything works after that. Most of all, I'm just hoping that the Reachievo map works. I have put too many hours into restarting and restarting and restarting and rebuilding and rebuilding and rebuilding to have giants come along and go, ooh, look. Our latest update is a big FU to all the modders out there everywhere. Usually they do pretty well. They do understand the longevity of the existence of their game is almost solely dependent on modders, and the last thing you want to do is make it difficult for that crowd to do what they need to do. So, we'll see. You don't get so wobbly if you just kind of slow down, think about it for a sec just as you make the field. Right on. Yeah, I think we're pretty much going to fill this third bale. Holy smokes. I've never harvested that much cotton in one go. It's always been a bale and a bit. You know? Georgia 5M. No idea what that is. I know what Georgia is, I just have no idea what 5M is. But hey, where would we be without the important steam pop-ups? Oh man, just about time to pour a little love and maintenance into this thing. That, I've used less than, I don't know, a 1/16 of a tank of gas. And she's down to just about half-life on her maintenance. Yeah, these big machines, they sure take a lot of upkeep. But I mean, it is that way in real life as well. The bigger and more complex these things are, and I mean, good lord, this is basically the entire Transformers movies jammed into one unit, so it's about as complex as they get. It's probably got more technology here in that console than I've got in my entire house. So, leave alone all the mechanical hoopty-doopness now back there. Never gonna get this done. Wow. 9 kilometers an hour. Alright. Another row. But I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is call the episode. I think it's about as exciting as we can get out here. So, next time we end up here on the server, this cotton field should be done. That'd be nice. And we can move on to other things. Do hope you enjoyed the episode. Sorry about my bit of whinging at the beginning, but like I say, the fact that these sort of mistakes could end up actually costing me body parts has got me down a little bit. So, I appreciate all your support as usual, folks. You are a wonderful group. Hope you have a wonderful end of your weekend, and, well, take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.